Hello and welcome. I guess apparently today is my affiliate anniversary. Had no idea about that. So, let's celebrate. See if we can get 90 followers on the stream. That'd be awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go boot up. There, Give me one sec. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Alright. Already at. Oh, right. I have to move. Whoop, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get the game started. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. I've been playing quite a bit, just like replaying missions and stuff on the Steam Deck. This is such a good Steam Deck game. It plays really well. I have had one issue, which is something I also had on the computer, where if you like go out of the game or anything like that, the controller just won't reconnect and you can't push any buttons on it. I had that problem. Like I had to pause the game and go into like the settings on my Steam Deck, and then when I went back into the game, I just couldn't do anything. So I had to restart it. So I had that problem on the last stream, where I had to alt tab out, and I wasn't able to do anything when I went back to the game. Yeah, I was trying to get S rank on some missions, and I was finally able to get it. Also, I did all the tutorial stuff, so I have some new mech parts as well. And currently, I am really into this like high-speed mech that I made. Yeah, I recently just got S rank on the Tester AC mission. I really like this mission. Let's go to. I'm gonna play it again. Let's see if I can get S rank again.
Stay sharp, 621.
Get my hands warm up for the Xbox controller instead of the Steam Deck. I really like having the back paddles on the Steam Deck. Yeah, the most important thing for this mission I find is just try not to get hit. Speed and don't get hit. What the heck just happened? Why did the game? No! I'm not gonna get S rank. Why did the game do that? There we go. I wonder if I got S rank. I didn't take that much damage, but it did slow the mission down a little bit because of it.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
I love the look of this mech with the white and the like blue boosters. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, S rank. I think I actually got even more this time than the last one. I do wish that there was more of a breakdown of like, tell me what do I need to get S rank, you know? Like, is it just the time? Like, tell me what time is it? How fast do I need to finish the mission? Because like, look, I have C on here and I don't really, I mean, I kind of understand why, because I died to the boss again. But like I have A on all these, so what am I missing to get S? You know? Let's try this one. This one's quick.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep.
Oh wait, I should have equipped. Some launchers.
621.
That'd be really good for this mission. I'd probably be fine. This we'll try it. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, I'll try it one more time.
Activating combat mode.
I wonder if speed is like the main component.
Wipe out the Dafang MT squad.
I also got this really cool
Enemy attack! 1AC!
um
The Archivist group hired some muscle.
like
Independent mercenary
booster
off.
kick.
They didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
That it's so awesome.
Mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
Yeah, I love the speed of this thing. Oh, dang it, I'm trying to...
The safety pilot sharp.
Focus your fire!
Wait, is there a second area that I can... Oh, I really messed up. Guess I can go this way. Crap. Yeah, I did not get S rank on this.
That burst turned through us.
I really messed up.
Damn it. Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
Wait, didn't I get you?
Wait, I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Uh-oh. Oh, just barely made it.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
I'm using too much ammo.
Commander needs to know.
That was terrible.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job.
Yeah, let me equip some rockets and then we'll go back into this mission. I think we'll do both shoulders with the 8 rocket. Or is it 4? It might be 4. We got an A rank still. That's a good sign. Assembly. Maybe it would be better to go with the... It's gonna slow me down though. We'll try this. Or... 8 cell... Can you actually lock on to 8 people? I think so. Okay, yeah. We'll go with this. Maybe, no, that's not worth it, is it? That might not be worth it. Okay, we'll try this. Play grid cleanup.
You've got it.
All right, let's get in it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Yeah, I did all the
Wipe out the
arenas.
Dafang MT squad.
That's how I got the booster kick.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Looks like the Archivist group hired some muscle. An
Whoops.
independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe that, 621.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire! That bird's turned through it. Damn it. Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left. Wait, I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Remember, Michigan needs to know.
The enemy MT
Those,
squad
everyone?
has been eliminated.
Okay. Well, that was faster. I didn't take too much damage either. Let's see. Might not have been fast enough. Oh! Yeah, we got S rank. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do a new mission then. I don't know if I like... Maybe I'm just not using it right. Yeah, we'll stay with it. We'll do a new mission. Maybe. Cover at least 5 combat logs. Mission must be completed within the time. Oh, there's a time limit. Extra rewards based on the logs we. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with this setup.
Got a job for you, 621. One of the Balaam companies has put in a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers, Arquebus's augmented human squad. Currently, our focus is on their 4th squad leader, V4 Rusty. Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs from the wrecks he left on his way in. The wall is now under Arquebus's control. They stationed their MT squads there for the Coral survey. As such, he'll be targeting the brief window where their main force is deployed elsewhere.
Are we gonna have to go up against Rusty?
Keep an eye on the time and retrieve as many logs as
I
you
like
can.
Rusty. Isn't he? He's the guy that we worked with
That concludes the
again
briefing.
when we first went up against the wall, and now we're working with the wall. Is that what's happening? Oh. Alright.
621. You should be used to Rubicon by now. Time to take a break from shooting up the place.
Well, we'll see about that.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the
Where am I supposed to go?
Combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty. That's what we're looking for. 621.
There's another thing that I could have got that makes these go faster. System log extracted from a wreck allows one to examine the operation of the craft prior to its destruction. The log indicates that the FCS was operating at maximum capacity, and yet it was still unable to track the enemy. It was completely overwhelmed by V4 Rusty's speed. This was clearly a one-sided engagement.
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills.
Text data extracted from a wreck appears to be the auto transcription for a voice log recorded by an off-duty pilot. I wish it was an actual voice log. The well we found in Gallia is going to dry up sooner than later. Can't just harvest as much coral as we used to, and what little we do get, the corpse squeeze out of us. They know we need it to raise mealworms. How many more children must we watch starve?
Some more evidence on what the coral situation looks like.
Okay, where are we going now? Do I just follow?
Unidentified
Okay.
AT.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
That makes 3 logs.
Ow. Video recorded extracted from a wreck. Allows one to discern the assembly of V4 Rusty's AC Steel Haze. Steel Haze appears to be assembled from a Schneider high mobility frame equipped with weapons that allow for swift, agile action. Notably, Rusty appears to favor kinetic weaponry that Vesper's members would not normally use.
This is useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly.
Oops. Come on. There we
Analyze.
go. Comms recorded. We can't beat the top Vespers. We're as good as dead. At least, Ziyi is off duty. She's the Liberation Front's little sister. She doesn't deserve to be out there on the battlefield. She can still love and be loved, have a family.
Worthless.
Stop!
That's 5 logs.
How could you? I know who you are. I know who you are. I've seen Uncle's files. Please tell me why. To communicate with during combat. Oh.
Very interesting. This could be worth something.
AP at 50%.
Okay. Where are we supposed to go?
Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
Oh, yep, not that way. Can't go that way either. I mean, this is a road. Can't go that way, though. There's more stuff down here.
Analyzing.
Where is that from? System log extracted from a wreck allows one to examine the commands received by the craft prior to its destruction. No data regarding offensive or evasion maneuvers detected. It appears that the pilot of this craft immediately pulled the emergency eject lever at the start of the operation.
Nothing we can sell here.
Ah, there you are. That should... that probably missed, actually.
You, AC pilot. You're no comrade of ours, are you? Wait, you killed them all!
No, I didn't. Comms recorded extracted from a wreck contains leftover data from an attempt to intercept encrypted line. When me comes Orlong will technology Elcano must hidden then.
A Liberation Front survivor. Just hold us up if you engage her. The mission comes before everything else.
Corporate dog!
Sorry, but it doesn't. Because I feel like I got everything already.
Wrap it up. Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now. We've got enough logs to satisfy the request. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
No, let me finish. Let me kill her. No. No. Okay, we're going back in. We're going back in. I'm gonna go. Well, nah. I was gonna say I'm gonna go over there first, but. I got to pick up all the stuff on the way.
Long time no see, Walter.
Cinder.
Looking good for a change. I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately. But Gen 4 augmentation can be unstable. We need to choose our battles. How's things on your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the watch point.
Two new messages.
Oh, 2 new messages.
Gun 13 Raven.
Call him again.
Bagged us some decent intel on V4. I'll report this to Commander Michigan. Additionally, I'll introduce myself. Gun 6 Red. But you can call me sir. Privileged to be among Balaam's best, even if I am stuck whipping you independents into shape. Believe you me, I'm gonna put you to work.
Okay. Glad to work as long as you're paying.
Got a job for you, 621.
Oh.
This request doesn't come from the Corps or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
Ah. Interesting. But I'm gonna replay that mission first. Wait. Oh, okay. Because I did the other mission first, but technically it's supposed to come after.
621. You should be used to Rubicon by now.
Go and skip.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty. That's what we're looking for, 621. I'll analyze it on my end. Some more evidence on what the coral situation looks like.
Yeah, we can just leave now. There was one somewhere. There it is.
Open fire! Kill the...
Analyzing log.
Come on.
This is useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly. That makes 3 logs.
Got it.
Worthless.
Stop! What is...
Analyzing.
Oh, these are the things that were on the wall. V4 took them out on his own?
Very interesting. This could be worth
Wasn't there another one? I don't know. Let's go straight to here.
You, AC pilot. You're no comrade of ours, are you? Wait, you killed them all.
Gonna wait for this to.
Survivor.
Got it. Okay.
Just hold us
Fight
up with
time.
an engager. The mission comes before everything else.
No, it doesn't.
Shameless. Corporate dog. Go. Leave RUBICON alone. The Coral Warrior, just like the others. And I will not give in. Forged in ash, we stand as one. Not like you, a greedy hound.
Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
Sorry.
Got him.
I couldn't keep my promise.
Ow. Got it.
Confirmed. Nothing we can sell here.
Is that all of them? Wasn't there another one of these big ones?
One repair kit
Whoops,
remaining.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just trying to scan. What did I miss? Wait, what? Did I miss one over here? Wait, I missed the first one?
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills. Wrap it up. Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now. We've got enough logs to satisfy the request.
Good.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Rank A. Good enough. Alright. New mission. Attack the watch point. Squad in the watch point. They destroyed the device in the control center at the heart of the complex. Okay.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine.
Cinder.
Concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Cool. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, concludes chapter. Oh. Yeah, let's... Let's go. Okay. I was trying to debate if I wanted to switch. Oh,
Ready for anything?
I should have gone black. Dang. Oh well. This is gonna be so cool. White'll still be kind of cool. We got like a cutscene.
It's go time, 621.
Oh heck yeah! Drop me.
Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And get to work.
Oh, I love it. Oh, let's do this thing.
Activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Oh, okay. So this is like a destroy everything kind of mission.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just 1AC.
I'm gonna try to go and
Who are they
get
with? We can look into that later.
all these big
Engage
things
it.
first.
Code 7-8,
Oh.
requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
Dude, this mission is awesome.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
I did take quite a bit of damage already, though.
1 repair kit remaining.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
AP at 50%.
Code 3-1C. We've taken critical damage.
Is that everyone here?
Updating your marking
Now it
data.
is.
Proceed in the direction indicated. Do you see that? That's the Watch Point's control center. The target's inside.
This game is so cool.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
Oh. Oh.
How many of your dogs must I kill before you
Ola?
learn?
Dula?
Is that
Yeah.
Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. Only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
AP at 30%.
Uh-oh. What button? How do I? What button is healing? There we go. Jeez, it wasn't working.
Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
You're one of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
AP at 30%.
Brother to the dog.
No!
Was it worth it, Walter? There
I was close. Oh, well, this is gonna be a fun one to go back and retry.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead?
Oh no!
Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
2 repair kits remaining. Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
What?
Walter,
There we go.
stay away from the watch point.
Oh,
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the
Jeez.
target.
that's so cool. I did not feel like I did a good job though. I feel like I could have done better in that fight. I'll definitely be going back and doing that over and over, trying to get better at it. Yay, we got a resupply. I think that's also the main issue. Was that I lost too much health in the area before. Supply is replenished. Wow. Do I go down there? Where do I go? I guess I'm going down here.
There. Destroy the device in the center.
Well, that didn't do anything. But shoot my rockets from out here. I guess I don't really need rockets, huh? Just the gun is doing a good job. Nice.
Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base.
Are we? What's happening?
No.
Uh oh. Get out of there!
Get out of there.
Did I just die? What?
Who are you?
Oh.
An older type of augmented human, 4th generation.
Older type.
Have we made contact?
What is happening?
I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up
What's happening?
before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
What's going on? What is this anime nonsense happening right now?
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with
Autopilot.
Raven,
Hey,
I've
air.
identified an approaching enemy. I'll synchronize with your brain.
Whoa. Synchronize with my.
Maintain contact to support you.
What? What is happening?
System reactivating combat mode.
Holy oh my gosh!
It's an autonomous PCA craft, Valteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That
Heal!
massive dose of coral really killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
2 repair.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
AP at 50%.
Oh.
30%.
I'm sorry, Raven.
What is going on? What the heck is this? Also, how come I'm not healing when I push the heal button? This is so cool.
Main system
Ah.
reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Valteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Oh no.
AP at 30%.
This is a Dark Souls boss. This is a straight up. I keep pushing
Repair kit remaining.
down. This is straight up a Dark Souls boss, dude. Ah! What?
Sorry, Raven.
What is happening? This is amazing. This is okay. I was already like loving the game, but this. Oh my goodness. Sorry for my squeaky chair. Oh. All right.
Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Valteus.
See, how am I supposed to avoid that?
2 repair kits remaining.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
There is way too much happening.
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
AP at 50%. 1 repair kit remaining. Light end ammunition at 50%.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Oh crap.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Heal.
Repair kits remaining. Left shoulder right hand ammunition at 8.
The enemy can't take much more.
Light shoulder ammunition AP at 30%.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Hold up. Hold up a second. This is sick. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this amazing just back. Oh, goodness. That, and then I need to like go wide. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Great shot. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Okay, the camera's a little weird. I need the camera to go like, yeah, that way. That way. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was kind of close. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of I was going for a little bit. Kind of fun. Like every time I try to, okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that.
Enemy systems down.
ACS anomaly.
Raven.
Who are you?
Rest. But first, a warning. The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
What? What does it mean? Javelin? Javelin Alpha.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field, across the Alien Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Oh.
Raven.
Oh.
The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area.
I was about to ask if we would ever, like, when we're gonna hear from her again.
Yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark.
Oh. What?
Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Well then, that was a lot.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Standard mode. Eh.
621. I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. And that's an order.
Oh, air?
Raven,
Yeah.
I see your handler is away on business for now.
Good timing.
About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. E-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Is...
We invite
No.
you to hone your technique.
When do I get multiplayer? When do I get multiplayer? Also, I'm gonna... Let's do at least one of these. Let's go. No Zach. These are a lot of fun.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 26. Entering rank E. Subject AC.
Bitter promise.
Call sign, No Zark.
No Zark?
Evaluation.
There's no R in that name.
Main system.
No Zach.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, that was a big one. Easy. Dude, I want to play the multiplayer so
Target
bad.
destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Verified. It's so fun going up against like 1v1s. Alright, let's... Let's get the quick turn. There was one that I saw that I think I just missed. Oh, 5. If I do one more, I should be able to get that. Yeah. Do it. Want to increase my melee
Arena
weapons.
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 25. Rank E. Subject AC. Infection. Call sign V6. Materlink. Commencing evaluation.
Main system Activating combat
And
mode.
here we go. I haven't been able to get a single sword attack on you.
AP at 50%.
There we go.
AP at 30%.
Uh-oh. Oh. Cutting it a little close there.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Let's get that melee upgrade. Melee weapons drive control tuning. Oh, I do already have it. This is going to be an upgrade, though. Okay. Upgrading the upgrade that I already had. Then there was something else. Oh, crap. It was this one. That's right. I remember now. I mean, wait. Ziyi. Wasn't one of the texts that we saw mentioned Ziyi was taken to Rubicon by your parents. Tempted with. Huh. Whoa. Okay.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 24, rank E. Subject AC, UAU, call sign, Little Ziyi.
Ziyi. It is.
Commencing
Ziyi.
evaluation.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Right. Oh, whoa, that's a big hit. There we go.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Gonna get the last one.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 23,
Ooh.
rank E, final evaluation. Subject AC, guidance, call sign, V7 Swinburne. Commencing evaluation.
Oh, music.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Whoops. I took a lot of damage there. All right. What was that? Electric discharge?
GP at 50%.
Target destroyed. This concludes E-rank.
That's a cool weapon.
Well done.
How do I get that? Where's that at? Give me that electric punch thing? I don't know exactly what he was doing. But it's cool. And I want it. Notification.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank E. We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
Thank you. Repair kit optimization. Yep. Alright. What new stuff did I... Oh yeah, that's right, I got this thing. The Javelin Alpha. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, definitely not for this setup. Kinda wanna change the color a little bit. I mean, like this. Change to something more like that. I do like how that looks. I don't know which one. We'll do this. Alright, mission time. Infiltrate grid 086. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Alright.
Here's the request from Balaam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field to confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Alien Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug.
What?
It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven.
Okay, thanks.
Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too.
Sorry, my chair. Squeaky chair.
Commencing infiltration to grid 086. Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching.
Whoa. Oh, I think we saw a little bit of this mission too.
Alright, Raven.
In like a, I don't know if it was a gameplay demo.
Shall we?
Was.
Main system activating combat mode.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Whoops. Oh, almost fell. Alright. I did get him.
Who's this tourist? You think you could just waltz straight in here?
Oh, dang.
Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time.
Marine registration found. AC identified as milestone. Ranked third last.
You're no ordinary tourist.
Oh, that was close. There we go.
Mad stuff!
Mad Stomp?
AC destroyed.
What?
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
How courteous. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I was like, why did you do that?
I've gathered data on the woman from that broadcast. That was Carla, leader of RAD, a formidable dozer faction. She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded their operations.
Whoop. Ooh. Someone up here shooting at me? Oh, dang.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
And I gotta cool off on using my right hand weapon.
Kept us waiting, tourist. Told you we love a good party.
Uh-oh. Whoa! It's a droideka!
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
I need a resupply. Oh, hello. Ah!
At 50%. One repair kit remaining.
I thought this was gonna be a launcher, but it's not. Oh, that hit me. Yeah. Checkpoint reached. Nice.
Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
Whoops. Oh, dang it. Ah! That did not go as planned.
Picking up multiple MTs. Tread carefully.
Oh. Dang, okay.
Nearly forgot your fireworks.
Oh!
Interesting. Seems our tourist was cut above the rest.
AP at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Oh!
30%.
Okay, there we go.
All right, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. It's just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve.
I don't trust it. I need a resupply, please. Is there no resupplies? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Really needed that.
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like that in a tourist.
Yeah.
Too bad.
I knew it was gonna be a boss room. I didn't. Whoa!
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
Like a volcano. Yeah, straight into it. Yeah, there it is.
50%.
Already?
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining. AP
Oh.
at 30%.
Oh, finished already? Not so sharp after all. Well,
Hey,
let down.
oh my, its health is still... Okay. I'm gonna change my mech. You know what? I'm gonna try Big Boy. Wanna be slower.
The Dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech.
Yeah, having that, I think, my left shoulder weapon, doing that, and it goes straight into it, right? Yeah, like that. Oh! Oh! Yeah, not having the speed is difficult.
What a letdown.
I don't have the speed to get out of the way of it anymore. So having the forelegs would actually... I'm not able to buy stuff though. I don't have them. Oh, that's tough. Alright. It's also just gonna take a second to get used to this mech again.
So it was a trap. The Dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech. Rather well equipped one. Those guns can easily destroy when you see. Be careful.
AP at 50%.
Yikes. Uh-oh.
Two repair kits remaining.
Whew. Oh no.
AP at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
There we go.
last laugh.
Behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
AP at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Oh no. Get up there.
Ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
I was so close, dude. Come on. I was actually really close that time. Okay. Do I want to keep these? Because this is a really good weapon to have. Like it might be better to switch to this instead. Because it fires more straight. Yeah, this one's better. Ooh. Right. Can I put that? Oh, I have the big missile on this hand over here. Okay, that might be good to get, and then see if I can lighten the load. If I go back to this, I'm still overburdened. Isn't it? Oh. Really? This increases weight capacity? Okay, let's try that. Alright. 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 Let's see if this works. Oh, I am heavy. I am big boy. Ow! Yeah, look at that.
AP at 30%.
Ah.
30%.
Oh.
Not so sharp after all.
Okay.
Well let down.
Yeah, I am slow. Yeah, having these big, like these two big artillery guns on both hands, I
The dozers are certainly
got stuck a little bit.
It's some kind of autonomous demolition. Those grinder arms can easily destroy what they see.
Ow.
8 AP at 30%.
Oh, finished already?
Yeah, I didn't heal.
Not so sharp after all?
It's gonna be a little weird getting used to the speed of it, the slowness. Yeah, maybe it would be better just to switch back. I don't know. We'll try this a few more times.
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
Like, it works good like that. Although I think I missed. That's the other thing too, is I need to...
Some kind of autonomous demolition.
Oh! You went up. You can do that.
Those grinder arms can easily destroy what they see. Be careful.
2 repair kits remaining.
Ow. Ah. Trying to fly. I'm trying to fly up.
Finished already?
Trying to go up. Up, 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 up. Alright. Let me... Okay, let me start over. Let me start over. Javelin on the big hand. Sword's not gonna do anything. Do I have? No, I don't. So, I mean, we could. I could do this. 2 giant guns and then just not have anything on the right side. I don't have anything that shoots up like that. Maybe the shotgun. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try this. See if this works at all.
So we lost track.
Yeah, I have a little bit more speed already now. Get like over top of it and shoot.
It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech. Those grinder arms can easily destroy what they see. Be careful.
Ow.
AP at
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Oh.
Watch out.
One repair kit remaining.
Oh, finished already? Not so sure.
I
about
dashed
all.
straight into it. Ah. Haha. This is hard. This is a tough one. Like I know what to do. I'm just doing a bad job of it.
Reputation. It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech. Rather well equipped one. Those grinder arms can
Didn't really lock on, did it?
Be careful. It's been hard for the same steel plating that makes it close.
Ooh.
Must be a weakness somewhere. Let's find it.
One repair kit remaining.
Ow.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Its behavioral pattern has changed.
Oh.
No repair kits remaining.
No, no, no.
Oh, finished already? Not so sharp after all. What a letdown.
I was so close. All right. Yeah, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. I'm getting really close.
So it was a trap. The Bozos are certainly living up to their reputation. It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech. Those grinder arms can easily destroy the sea. Be careful.
Ah, dang, I missed it.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
AP at 50%.
One more shot. Oh. Ah! Holy crap, that was close.
Repair kit remaining. HP at 50%.
Oh, come on.
50%.
I just need one more.
Shoulder ammunition at
Oh my gosh.
right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh!
Enemy systems offline. Complete shutdown confirmed.
Oh, that sucked.
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
Oh. Wait, you're Cinder? But aren't you friends with my handler? That was rough.
No new messages.
Raven, we've received a job from RAD's leader, Carla. This could just be another one of her traps. But after the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely. Let's take a look at the briefing.
And we have 1,000,000? Whoa, what the heck is this? Burst assault rifle. Oh! We have a Gatling gun! Another shotgun. Oh yeah. Did I? A laser shotgun. Missile launcher? Oh, I could just have all missiles. Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Can I get one of those for this hand too? Oh, I can have all missiles. Do they lock on? Okay. Okay, hold up. They lock on. What is this? Ah. Oh. Oh. This is the big one that I currently have, yeah. Oh, that's another shield? Songbird. Yo. What was the one that I just bought? another shield. Did I buy this? I want it. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh. It's so angry. It's so angry looking. I think it's this one. Yo, we got new thrusters. Ooh. Oh, it's more close range. Like more close and medium. Whoa, wait, I missed this. Oh. The pile bunker. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. I need more money so I can buy everything. Okay, give me. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna stick with that one. Do I have the machine gun for this hand? Yeah, I do, okay. So I can do 2 machine guns if I want. But yo. I'm gonna go all rocket launchers. Oh, I can with this guy. Oh, yo, he looks dangerous. Okay, we need a new paint for you though. Yeah, something darker. Something more menacing. Oh, I like that a lot. That's pretty cool too. I'll go with that. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. put me in AC test. I want to test this guy out. I like the idea of having all missiles, but I don't know if it's actually gonna work. It's actually kind of fast. Alright, give me an enemy. Oh. Yeah, this is the way to go. Oh, I like him. I like him a lot. Eliminate the dozer faction. Let's actually try this out in the field.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around and snapping at our heels. They're dull company, tourist.
Aren't those the same guys that I had to fight that you were sending
One
after
thing,
me?
though, they're using RADMTs, hot from the black market.
Ah.
They might be a pack of dumb animals, but at least they know quality workmanship. Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up. Well, technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess. Ah, whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
Alright. Let's see how this works in field.
Didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist.
Looks so angry. I love him.
Get out there and bag me some coyotes.
They're already moving in, Raven. Let's handle it.
Hey, we got an AC! I never seen one like that before. Must have got a sweet deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
They look like Valsgardniks, but with enhanced firepower and maneuverability.
Damn it! This
Whoa, hello.
Can't stand the sound of whiny coyote. Finish him off, tourist.
Is everyone?
Clean as a whistle.
Oh,
Moving on,
yeah.
tourist.
I like this.
Detected. I'll mark their location.
Figured you could handle this on your own. So I called off my MTs. About time we got some maintenance anyhow.
Fellas, we got company! And it ain't dumbass Rummy. That one of RAD's newbies. We'll blow them sky high.
Wait, where the heck?
This one is on
Ah,
you
you're
for
coming all the way
taking
over
out
there.
money. You would have kept watch at least.
Confirmed. Coyote force eliminated.
Looks like it's
That was easy.
over. Guess I was right to pick you for the job. And now, it's my turn to help you.
Oh, it's so good. I love it. Ammunition for this guy is a lot, though. It's very expensive.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it.
Yeah.
I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Okay. Glad you approve. Glad you approve. The next one, Ocean Crossing. Okay. I do really like this. Let me go ahead and I already saved him, yeah. I am gonna switch my main weapons though. I feel like having this with rocket launcher. Do I have the javelin on the? No, but I have the grenade launcher. Maybe I'll go with this setup. Do I have anything else? Yeah, I kind of want that, but EN load for it. I guess it's fine. Ah. The shield, yeah. So, yeah, these are all shields right here. Okay. Would I be able to get away with having two of these? That would be really cool. I want to try something other than just a rocket launcher, you know? Maybe I'll get one of these. Yeah, maybe have this giant Gatling gun on my right hand. And then the, then this guy, the machine gun on the other offhand. It looks so cool. Alright. I am gonna get something to eat. But I will be back. Hopefully. I am worried about the game crashing when I did this. It didn't crash, but you know, I was talking about it earlier with the kind of just wouldn't, my controller wouldn't work anymore. Give me one sec. Music for you. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some food and then we're gonna continue.
everyone, this is your Daily Dose.
Hello, I'm back, and you probably heard that. What I'm planning on doing. I just got my food, got some chili dogs. And, I decided, I mean, might as well watch some Daily Dose of Internet, I guess. While I eat. Back. Oh, that would confuse. Almost ready. Alright. There we go. Gonna watch some Daily Dose of Internet. One sec. Alright, sorry about that. Here we go.
Dose of Internet.
Here I am.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Here I am, trying to hammer out a meatball for my grandson. Oh, just broke my freaking knife. Ah!
This guy is lucky to be alive and unharmed after having a sign go through his car.
Oh. I was expecting it to be through the passenger seat.
I found someone that can die if they eat food. Her entire digestive system is completely paralyzed. The only way she can survive is by putting a bag full of calories and nutrients straight into her heart.
Do I miss food? And the answer, honestly, is no. I have to be super careful with keeping things clean. That's happily ticking away now, and that'll feed me overnight for roughly 12 hours.
My dad had to do that for a while.
Hello.
I have featured bioluminescent water on this channel a few times, but I have never seen a close-up view like this before.
Whoa. Dude. It's good right here.
Look at you. You're so pretty.
How does something like this even survive in the wild? These kids are trying to sneak out of the house without setting off the camera.
No! That camera's gonna go off now, you idiot! You're standing right in front of it!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in a game of table tennis.
Oh, wow. So casual.
This guy was shining a laser at a police helicopter, and it only took 5 minutes for the police to show up and arrest him.
And right now we're getting hit pretty good with a green laser. One party standing in his driveway could be responsible as a back.
We don't need to be here, 23rd and J.
I remember I bought a
What the?
This streamer couldn't
laser
understand
pointer.
what this guy was saying.
Rainbow.
Oh. I think I'm this kind of loud.
Do you ask for anything else?
I bought a laser pointer from like
Anything else?
Oh.
This person was bored and made a video game
it was
that uses the bricks
Radio
on the
Shack. I
walls.
think it was a long time ago. The first thing they told me was don't shine it at cops.
The dorm rooms at this university are a little different. There's a button you need to press to change your room from study mode to sleep mode. One of my subscribers found space junk from an old satellite fall back to Earth.
That's cool. Why not have the bed come out the other side so it doesn't have to
That
roll
is the
all
end
the
of
way
this
to
video.
the
Hopefully this video made your day just a little
other
better. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
thing.
Later.
You know what I mean? So the desk doesn't have to roll all the way to the other side. And then you can just... Man, I'm looking for another one. This one looks horrifying.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This alien was seen walking around New York City.
What is that? They don't tell us.
Was that a laugh? Oh. I couldn't tell if that guy was laughing or trying to scream.
A bunch of ants got together and tried to steal this package.
That's why ants are terrifying. They can carry
If life
so
is
much
giving
weight.
you lemons, squeeze the juice into a water gun and shoot people in the eyes.
Oh, poopy, yes. Poopy, yes.
This seal was about to get eaten by orcas but found safety on the back of this boat.
Aw.
They're just waiting under here. This one's staring straight up the boat. Oh yeah, they want it back, man.
Wow.
I just really want to know what made him want to do this.
He was like, it already started.
This
Might
poor
as well
little guy
just
was
dump the
born a few
rest.
months ago and is
Gave
already
up.
stressed out.
Hey, you gotta go to work, bro. Bro. Hey. Hey, man. You gotta go to work, bro. You gotta go to work. Come on, look. You gotta get out of here, man. Don't nothing come to a man that sleep but dreams, bro.
That is an old
Does anyone
soul
know
in
how
that
you
baby.
pronounce his name?
The three very young.
The variant.
The third.
The
third.
The variant.
The variant?
The third variant.
Travion.
The Travion.
The
The Travion. The Travion.
The Travion.
Travion. The Travion.
Am I even on it?
Oh. Jumping spider. Oh. What?
Someone's luggage
What
got
did you
taken
say?
away by the wind at the airport. This is a scary spider warning. One of my subscribers found a massive spider nest in Texas.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh gosh. Oh. Oh god.
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully this video put a smile on your face, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
I was
Later.
looking away that whole time. No thank you. Do not want.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
I only found
These
out about
people
this kind of
walking through
recently.
a desert in
Whoops.
China experienced some extreme natural static electricity.
That means that there's gonna be lightning.
8月15日，看这个现象。
You want to run if that happens. I want to say it was Hank Green that I found out about that from. Oh.
Working out can be a little annoying if you're disabled.
I'm surprised that I think it was a phone kept recording that whole time, even after hitting the ground.
Come on, guys.
I for sure would have bet money that I would have stopped.
A few days ago, there was a riot in New York City, but this guy was too busy reading a book to care.
Oh my god. That is so perfect. So crazy.
I wonder if that was during the Kaisen riot, if that's what that was for.
Pose with it. Give it a kiss.
One of my subscribers
I was
caught a
literally about
delivery
to say it's
driver
gonna
hissing
move.
at their dog.
Okay.
A 2-year-old has figured out an ethical solution to this classic moral dilemma.
Uh-oh, Nicholas. This train is gonna crash into these 5 people. Should we move the train to go this way, or should we let it go that way? Which way should the train go?
This way.
What?
I found someone that can move and walk at 12 frames per second.
He was the one that said that at first.
Craziest thing about being creative is this isn't the text, I printed it out.
This dog hates police cars and will bark whenever they see one.
Oh my god.
It's not nice to look at someone like that.
I got scared. I didn't know.
This dog hates hearing this
What?
vacuum.
Excuse me!
That is a smart dog.
A few days ago, an astronomer captured video footage of a meteor leaving behind a smoke trail.
Whoa. That is so cool.
For some reason, a fox delivered a newspaper to this person's house.
No.
Hey, are you drunk driving? Put your hands up. Freeze.
In case you didn't know, there's a floating bone in your body that isn't connected to anything at all.
This is called the hyoid bone, and it's the only floating bone in the body. And what I mean by that is it's not actually attached to any other bones. But it's kind of crazy to think that this bone is just kind of hanging out.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully this video put a smile on your face, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
That is a very cute rat, and I do not say that ever.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. A scientist wanted to see if it was a good idea to use the hand dryers found in public bathrooms. So he decided to do an experiment. After 3 days, this was the bacteria growth he found after using it.
If you eat in my car, maybe there's something dead.
Oh no. Oh! Yep. Oh!
Why does New York look like a pregame lobby for a video game?
Oh, not while I'm eating! Oh my gosh, what? That has to be staged, right?
You can see exactly when his laser breaks his phone's camera.
Oh.
You should keep the volume down. You should mind your business. Yeah. Okay.
This is what sun damage looks like. This person worked for 40 years outside in the sun, but always wore long pants. This monkey was amazed by this magic trick.
Nope.
This floating island was blocking a bridge, so all these boats worked together to move it.
No, thank you. What? You can just do that?
Could you try and stay awake?
Is it? What?
You just slept for 3 hours. And you just...
Oh!
This is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
And a strike. Oh my gosh, dude. That's incredible.
Whoa!
Geese are notorious for not being afraid of anything, but the one thing they do fear is green lasers.
Ooh. Ooh. That's not cool. Ooh.
Oh. Nope, this is New York. Oh, thank you. I am never going to New York.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Very soon. Alright, I finished eating. Let us get back to our mech destruction. Please work. Please don't make me restart the game. Heck yeah. Alright. Getting back in. Ocean crossing.
We're continuing through grid 086 toward the intercontinental cargo launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder, Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis.
Oh.
But if the fires happened half a century ago, well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Oh. You are setting that storyline up because it's an actual thing. She's either some kind of like downloaded consciousness, or which I think is technically what I am. Maybe she's like someone like me. Yeah.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
So am I. Oh, this is loud for the microphone for some reason. Sorry.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
Alright, keep going.
This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
The weathering effect I have on my weapons, I think, is a little too much.
Sending you new marker data. It's as Carla said. At this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Oh. Let me stay under all of this stuff then. Oh!
AP at 30%.
Ha! Excuse me. How am I supposed to do that?
That must be the PCA security system.
Yeah, so you can go under here. Oh, wait, does my right gun not reload at all? So, oh. There's actually a lot less ammo than I thought all the weapons had in this game. Oh no. Where the heck does this go? Whoop. Come on.
AP at 50%.
Man, what is this? Okay. But there's stuff that you can find if you kind of search around other places. Whoop. Oh, that might be... It's not gonna work in here.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
I don't understand.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
That must be the PCA security system.
Well, nowhere to hide now. Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Never thought I'd see an AC dancing through the PCA's lasers like that.
Okay.
Nice moves, tourist.
We're almost there.
Intruder has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
Am I past the lasers? I guess I kind of am. There's a lot of things here, though.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors.
Whoa, 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 whoa! The heck is that?
Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Ooh, resupply. And I don't really need it, but might as well.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Yeah. Oh!
That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
The coral spills from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fires by this maintained institute. Their dirty work survived. That's that then.
Oh, what? What?
Just can't beat the institute.
Either I was a lot lower on my health than I thought, or this thing does a lot of damage.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
Coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fires by this maintained institute. Their dirty work survived.
Oh.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
AP at 30%.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
end ammunition entry.
What the? It's taking off.
Another
Uh-oh.
call response. Watch out.
This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
Left end ammunition at 10%. Left hand ammunition depleted. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Taking major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, Taurus.
Oh no.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Push back, tourist.
You can hit just as hard. Stay focused.
Right hand ammunition at 10%. Left shoulder ammunition
Come
at
on.
30%.
Come on. Gatling gun.
Right hand ammunition depleted.
I'm so close. I have no more ammo. Oh.
Just can't leave the Institute.
All right. I have it saved, right? Yeah, but I have it saved with all the weird stuff. Let's try. This one actually has more health? Really? No. Let me try switching this out. Oh, that really... I guess, wait. I guess that like perfectly make us on the line for the load and Ian load. Alright. Let's try this. Because it has a lot of health, and I need to be able to get it down a lot faster.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Oh, because I backed away from it too fast. Okay.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon.
Oh!
That tourist is a sea
That
spider.
really hit me.
One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
The coral response from the generator.
It's that then. Guess it just can't leave the Institute.
Okay. Okay. That was bad. Maybe 2 Gatling guns will be what I need.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. You found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON.
Okay, yeah. Being on the ground is dangerous.
Coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fires by
Oh.
this may have taken the Institute. The dirty work survived.
Why can't?
One repair kit remaining.
So you can't heal while you're shooting.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Dang it. Oh, I actually hit it. I thought I missed it because it started moving.
AP at 30%.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
Oh.
Nice to see what can happen for someone to trip over. That's bad. Guess you just can't beat the Institute.
Alright. That's not working. Not working. I mean, do I try it? Oh, that's not what I'm... Yeah. Let's try this, because we are doing a little bit more longer range stuff.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider.
Oh.
One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
Wow, cool. Oh, jeez.
Response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientist tourists. Fires by this may have taken the Institute. The dirty work survived.
Wow.
30%.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
Leaves a sea weapon out for someone to trip over.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. How are you supposed to dodge out of the way of that? Yeah, it fires twice. That is devastating. If you get hit by it, that first one, you for sure get hit by the second one. Oh, cool. I was a little bit too low on the ground. See what I mean? If you get hit by the first one, you for sure get hit by the second.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Ah!
Guess you just can't beat the Institute.
Okay. Time for Ghost. Time for Ghost. AC data. Ghost. Come here. Come here. Let me see here. Is do I want to get 2? Yes, I do. Okay. Here we go. Please work. Some more speed so we can get out of the way of everything.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have a gun on that hand anymore.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
Coral smells from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires behind this may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
How many times are you gonna shoot?
2 repair kits remaining.
That still hit me?
1 repair kit remaining.
Okay.
Light and ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Oh.
No repair kits remaining. Light shoulder ammunition at right hand ammunition at 30%. Light hand ammunition at 10%.
Whoa, what are you doing? What is this? What is this?
Right hand ammunition depleted.
Whoa.
At 30%.
Oh!
Guess you just can't.
What was that? Okay, I do feel like having the faster movement helps. I was able to dodge a lot more stuff, I think. Dang, man, this is tough. Yeah, a lot of these bosses are quite a bit more difficult than the actual levels. So I guess that's kind of the case with a lot of soft stuff, isn't it?
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
Coral smells from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires behind this may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
Wow, how did I miss that?
2 repair kits remaining. Right hand ammunition at 50%. repair kits remaining.
What hit me? What's hitting? How? How are you supposed to get away from that? Is that one of those like modes where you have to stop attacking and just focus on defense? Excuse me. Okay, let's go again. Let me go ahead and comfy in my seat. Alright. Let's go.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
Coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourists. Fire's by this may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
Oh.
Guess you just can't beat the Institute.
I hate that double shot so much. It's like there's no way to dodge. It stuns you. That first one stuns you, and then you can't move out of the way.
Now,
From the second one.
Step inside.
Dang it.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
The coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourists. Fire's lightness may have taken the Institute. The dirty work survived.
AP at 30%.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
Brings a sea weapon out from some true.
Ow.
No repair kits remaining.
I also really hate that the whole, like, you can't use a repair kit if you're...
50%.
I gotta restart.
At 30%.
Restart this. This is...
Guess you just can't beat the Institute.
Okay.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. You found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
Oh, for sure it got me.
The coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
What hit me?
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourists. Fire's lightness may have taken the Institute. The dirty work survived.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Okay.
That machine.
Forgot. Wrong button.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
Coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists.
Jesus! Why?
The fires by this may have taken the Institute.
It does. Okay. I may need to go with like a heavy tank. Something that can actually withstand this amount of damage. Because like a lot of it is just undodgeable. You like that? That was all on.
Focus on the base of action. It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Yep. All right.
Guess you just can't beat the Institute.
I don't. Because I need something fast to deal with it. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see here. Whatever gives me the most health. Guess that doesn't really. Aren't these like the default ones that we had, that we started with? Are they better than really all the other ones? I guess the thrust is better for this one, but this is overall better. Close. Maybe I'll just try to stay away from it. But also, it seems like staying close is the best way to actually stay out of the fire. I'm tempted to go to Gatling gun. I don't have another Gatling gun for the other hand. Never mind. I'll keep the Gatling gun on that hand. The shotgun. Already overburdened. I guess because of the Gatling gun. And the shotgun's not going to do a whole lot, I don't think. Maybe we'll do that. Really all I can do. Two weapons? Really? That's it? Do I have anything that would increase? Capacity. Leg smoke. Yeah, I don't. Could switch one of these out, but I want that extra. Yeah, I guess we'll just try. We'll try it. We'll try this. 2 weapons. See how it goes.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait.
We're gonna be slow.
Enemy detected. That machine.
Yeah, that's the problem with being further away. It just everything ricochets off. You have to be up close in order to actually land anything.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourists. The fires of Ibis may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
At 30%.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
Leaves a sea weapon out for someone to trip over.
Oh, okay. Ooh. No, that hit me. I think that hit me. I'm about to die. Yeah, staying more up in the air, I think, is the better plan. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. I got the hang of it near the end there.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the
I just gotta stay on top of it, really.
Now what's it doing here?
Oh.
The clone response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires of Ibis may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
AP at 50%. Right hand definition at 50%.
Ow. Already getting low on ammo.
It's taking
Ooh. Uh-oh.
AP at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Okay.
AP at 30%.
So I'm just punching it now.
What the? It's taking off.
Okay.
Another coral response. Watch out.
Let me see how this works.
You know, this could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop. That's that then.
Okay.
Guess you just can't beat the Institute.
Alright. Let's see. I mean, I have... Try this one. This might be the best option because it's a lightweight frame, but I can have some heavy artillery on it. Try this one first.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That tourist is
Oh,
a
no.
sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
The coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raiden.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fires by this may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
Ooh.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
Raiden, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
What's that then? Guess you just can't beat the Institute.
I don't have a lot of money. Yeah. We could try this. Oops, not that one. This one. Maybe a shield would be good to have for this. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here then. I'm gonna have to grind, get some more money, get some more weapons and things. Because that boss is tough. That's a tough one. So yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll come back here maybe tomorrow. Let me see, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Might be doing something, I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. We'll try to get through this boss. Also, I'd like to try to finish this game before the 1st. Because that's when Starfield comes out, and I want to play Starfield so bad. But anywho, thank you all for hanging out and watching. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.